hope I don't have food in my teeth.
Literally a whole chicken nugget was in my tooth. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be underrated affordable makeup. Now I know this topic is very specific. I don't really know why it's so specific. I know I was leading up to an explanation, but I don't have one. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a bunch of products that I think are so amazing, but like they aren't hyped up online. People don't really talk about them. You may have heard of the brands before, but the specific products from the brands, I don't know that you've heard of, and I need to make sure that you've heard of them because it's kind of my duty at the beauty guru to let you know. I don't really have much tea for you guys today. The tea is like not piping. It's like lukewarm today. We're going to talk about makeup that is affordable. I love when people hate when I snap because then they quickly realize they're on the wrong channel. Isn't that right, Larlees? Isn't that right? Today I'm going to insert a subscriber singing the subscribe song and then we'll jump right in.
Just subscribe my channel before you leave. Subscribe. Good job, Naomi. High five.
All right, let's get started. Party going this way. My desk is such a mess right now, and I don't even know how I'm gonna film this video. Okay, let's do this. I need to get started. Oh, in this video, well, let me get it together. Girl, I got my BoxyCharm, and I never talk about BoxyCharm on my YouTube channel. I mostly talk about it on my Instagram, but today we're gonna be talking about it on my YouTube channel. I have partnered with BoxyCharm to talk about this box in this video, and actually the box is what inspired the whole entire video because BoxyCharm, I've like found, they have a lot of popular brands in it, but I also found a lot of underrated makeup. If you don't know what BoxyCharm is, it's a $21 a month subscription box. You can cancel anytime. You get 5 full-size or deluxe-size samples in it. Most of the products are always full-size. Find out about brands I've never heard of before all the time and really good products in it all the time. BoxyCharm's like kind of how I built up my makeup collection whenever I was starting out on YouTube. If you divide the products in this box, the 5 products, by 21 bucks. Well, I don't know how to do math. I don't got my phone. How much does that equal? It's around 4 bucks a product. 4 bucks around a full-size product. So it was like me adding 5 products to my makeup collection every month for $21. So I'm going to show you the products in it. We're going to use them in today's tutorial, especially this palette right here because I'm real excited about it. So this is the June BoxyCharm. If you guys did not know, this palette came in it. How pretty is she? Oh, so the brand had actually sent me this palette beforehand and it's really nice quality, but I just got a fresh one in this BoxyCharm. I got 3 full-size Luxie brushes. I got a full-size Ofra liquid lipstick in Veronica. I got a full-size eyeliner in the shade Charcoal, and I got a pair of faux lashes. Whenever you sign up for BoxyCharm, you take a little quiz and tell about like what you like, about your skin tone and things like that. So that kind of depends on what you get. A lot of the boxes are the same stuff. And then I got a deluxe size sample of my favorite moisturizer ever. This is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. They sell this at Sephora. It is amazing and it smells like heaven. The only thing I really didn't have was like an underrated facial primer. I mean, I have a lot of good affordable ones. My favorite one is by e.l.f. that's affordable, but I've talked about it so much. I don't really know that it's like underrated. I don't always feel like I always need a facial primer if my skin is really nicely moisturized. One of my favorite recent foundations that has come out is this Makeup Revolution one, and I don't really see that many people using it. I already did like a review on it and it wore so well on my skin. Even I don't wear it enough, and it's very affordable. I use the shade F10. Alrighty. Let's just color on her face. It has really nice coverage too, by the way, and I love full coverage. So I'm gonna be using my Wonderful Wife 6 brush from Morphe, and you guys know what to do. Use my code. Okay, so I'm blending this out. Yes, God. And you can see like that big red zit. Boom, gone. Such amazing. Oh wait, the red zit was over here. Gone though. So good coverage. So what I like to do is really stipple the product in, and then I like to kind of rub it in as well until I get like this airbrushed finish. Okay, look how pretty this foundation looks. It looks like a high-end foundation, and I don't know. I see a lot of people talk about the Wet n Wild and the Milani and the ones like that are affordable, but not really the Makeup Revolution, and it's so good. I have seen a lot of UK beauty bloggers talk about this more so than US beauty bloggers. Okay, for a concealer, Tati actually turned me on to this one. This is the Kookie Cosmetics Be Bright Illuminating Concealer in Golden Tan. I don't know why it says Golden Tan whenever y'all can see it ain't Golden Tan. It's a really good concealer. It wears very nicely. It reminds me slightly of the NYX HD concealer, which is not underrated. That's very hyped up, but this one isn't. I think Kookie is sold at Walmart, I think. Someone correct me and tell me downstairs. Someone tell me. I'm gonna blend it out with a brush that I created with Morphe. This is it's like this mini kabuki with a dome shape, so it's really good for the under eye, and I just like to stipple this product out. And if you can see this concealer, it covers so well. It's really great, and it's one of my favorite products from Kookie. I am a full coverage queen for setting powder. Now, most of the time when I do affordable or like full face affordable products video, I always lean on this setting powder from NYC, and it ain't just cheap, girl, it's real cheap. Whenever you hear about drugstore setting powders, you always hear about the Maybelline one or the Aspen Cody. Am I saying that wrong? I just dumped half of it out. Can you guys even see me? Oh my god, it is a Sahara desert in here. I'm just gonna take a blender and really set her under eye. This is the only baking I do besides brownies at 3 a.m. And then I binge eat the whole entire pan and cry myself to sleep at night. So she's baking at 4,000 degrees. That's right. And then I'm just gonna take this big flat top brush. This is an E54, and I'm just gonna dust away. Face, I feel like it looks so silky smooth besides my zit, and it just looks so full coverage and even, and these products are really good. I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie to you. A face palette that I really love that's affordable is this one by Essence Beauty. You get a blush, a powder, and a bronzer, but my favorite thing in it is the bronzer. So what I'm gonna do is take an R14 brush. And I like the color of the bronzer. It's almost a dupe for Hoola by Benefit. I'm gonna contour out. It's pretty silky smooth, I gotta say, this bronzer. If you guys can see, it just blends effortlessly. It gives my skin like just enough color. This is awesome. I definitely recommend it to you. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use the blush from the palette as well. This is an E4 blush brush, and this is such a pigmented blush, but I find that it blends out really easy, which is very important. Whenever the blush is too pigmented or like has so much pigment but it doesn't blend, I'm like, get it the hell away from me. All right, this is like one of the most exciting products that I'm most excited to talk about. The new LA Girl Luminous Glow, or it's newer. This is their loose highlighters. This is my favorite one. They have a few different shades, but Sunkissed, it's like a pinky gold undertone duochromed one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm actually gonna use one of my Luxie brushes from the BoxyCharm. Here are what the 3 brushes look like. You got a 516, a 522, and a 660. So I'm gonna take the 522 because I'm using a loose powder. I think this would be a nice brush to use. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, I barely put any on. I swear, I just dust it a little bit. And then what I love about it is that it doesn't leave a weird cast on my face. Freaking pretty. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring it around the forehead, and then we're gonna put a little bit on our cupid's bow, on our chin. We're just gonna bathe our whole body in it because that's all I know to do. Another product from LA Girl that I think is great and underrated is their new brow gel. So this one is in soft brown, and it's kind of a dupe for Dip Brow. It's really nice, and it's a lot less in price. So the brand LA Girl, like overall, is like magnificent, and the prices are pretty darn low. I looked how good that brow looks, and it was such an affordable product I used. So we're gonna do this guy right over here. Oh, she's looking good. Next, I really wanna use this palette. It is so pretty, and I want to swatch these shades because they're like wet filling almost. And then watch. Are you kidding me? Girl. You guys just saw me live swatch them one time down the hand, and I mean, seriously, is this a joke? It's not a joke. This is not a drill. I repeat, it's not a drill. This palette's so nice. So I'm gonna take some of that NYC powder and just set my primer, because if we don't, we're just gonna have a sticky mess on our hands. And we're done. Just kidding. First, I wanna go into Cocoa Taxi and then Tropico. I'm gonna use an R39 brush, first tapping into Cocoa Taxi. All right, here I go. Now on a smaller brush, I'm gonna tap into Tropico. I'm just gonna blend this in the upper crease area. I have like such a little amount on my brush, and if you can see, it's seriously so much product comes off. So you definitely have to go in a light hand, girl. Yes, honey. I just have to take some of this reddish maroon shade, and I just gotta pop it right here. I just got to, just a little. Just a little. I can't help it. Whenever I see a color like that, I'm like, get on my eyelid. I cannot help it. Now we're gonna get dangerous and we're gonna go in with the blue shade. I'm really nervous right now because once you go blue, well then your eye look is blue and it just is what it is. But I can't like not use this blue color because it's so preeny. So I'm just gonna pack it onto the outer corner. And I'm kind of bringing it in right here, and then we're gonna go in with another color and kind of fill that in right there. Kind of looks like I have little Star Trek-ness on my eyes. I don't know what that means. It just, I feel Star Trek vibes on my eyes. This pretty golden shade I really want on my face. So I dampen with all the colors, and that's just out of habit. I dampen shimmers because I don't like fallout. If you do like fallout, oh baby, what you doing? Okay, here I go. Wow. Now I like to go back in with the brush that I used for the blue and just flicker it back and forth to make sure that's softly blended out right there in the middle, because this is not a world for harsh lines. I'm gonna go back in with the deeper reddish shade and kind of work on that outer corner and just like soften that up a little bit. And we're gonna do the under eye as well. Like while we're down here, we might as well blend out the under eye for God's sakes. Now I'm even taking the red and kind of blowing it out a little bit. I added false lashes and a wing liner. These are Neely lashes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them, but they're really pretty, and these are in Lavish. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of Cocoa Taxi, the orange color, and blend it on my lower lash line. Now that we're looking good, I got about 10,000 lip products I need to share with you because I need to make sure you know about them, okay? Here's the 0 for 1 that came in the bag that would look really good. I also really like these two glosses from Pixi. One is by Chloe Morello and Pixi. It's really cool. It's like got this iridescent glitter in it. It's like super cool. It's got little sparkles in it. And then there's this clear one, which is very pretty. Oh, I love it. It's like got kind of a goopy consistency, but if you want just a clear gloss on top of your lippy and you don't want to pay a lot for it, this one's really good. And this one is a little bit of a lip plumper as well, but these two are very nice from Pixi. Next one I got from Shop Miss A. It's by that AOA studio. It is a really pretty nude color, and this one is $1. Are you kidding me? And that's actually what I'm going to be wearing today. It's like really pretty. It's like really pretty. Probably has rat poison in it for all I know, but it's $1, so. Okay, and then what else I like, because girl, I just got so many lippies I like, it's good. So this is by Essence. This is 11 Nude Love. It's a really, really pretty nude color. I'm gonna add a little bit of this in the center of my lips. All right, guys, this is the final look. I really love how the eyes came out. I think, girl, what's going on back here? I really love how the look came out. I love the colors on the eyes. I just love everything. I especially love the skin and how glowy and beautiful. It definitely looks like a high-end makeup look, but girl, we use super affordable products that you probably didn't know about. Comment down below some products that you're loving that you don't really see a lot of people talk about, and you're like, why? Oh, I wanted to share with you this little Kookie cosmetic palette. I think is really cute. This is the artist palette, but I know everyone loves their warm tones, so here are some swatches. I will say a couple of the matte shades are a little like, not like wonderful, but a lot of them are, and they're super affordable. And if you can see on my hand, especially the deeper colors, these are really pigmented in the shimmer, so I think this is really nice. And then these little hypnotic lights from Milani, they're like foiled eyeshadows. They're kind of like the Stila ones, but they're so much less. They're like dupes. I think that these are really amazing as well. They're so cool to pack onto the eyelid, and they reflect light so well. This is my favorite one. This one is called Prismatic Lights 05. It's such a cool like merman vibe. Don't forget to check out Box Charm, 21 bucks a month, subscription box, 5 deluxe samples or full-size products. All right, that is it for this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Oh, it looks like you got into, oh my God.
Not that bad.
It looks like you got into a beehive. You let me pick on your face.
You weren't there to pick it.
Oh my God, we're so weird.
Wait,
No, okay, we're done. I'm leaving. How strong you are.
We almost fell. We almost fell.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Big fan.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, oh God, that's enough. Jeez Louise, I got it. Stop it. Get away from me. You're going to hit the camera.
You're not centered, so move your body over.
I don't want to.
Move your body that way.
No.
You don't get to film.
It's 900 degrees in the air. We're in the pits of hell.